How's it going here, future voters? It's Sean Gannon here, future President of the United States of America, and we got another beer review for you. We got the Munchen, I don't know how to pronounce it in German, On Hops, the Bavarian IPA by Devils Backbone Brewing Company here. Okay? Now let's open it up, let it pour. We'll talk about what they have on the website here. Okay? And just see what we think about it here. There's no real wrong way to drink a beer. Well, maybe there is. Anyway. Nice golden color. I like it. Also, I want to say I love the logo, man. That's a great looking logo right there. Alright. Online. We've been brewing world-class beers inspired by German traditions for over a decade. So when Spaten, a granddaddy of all Oktoberfest breweries, called on us to collaborate, we thought, let's brew the hoppiest new school German party beer this side of München, a.k.a. Munich, for our stateside friends. Ah, Munich. Okay. I should know my German better. So that's what we did. Munich On Hops uses all German ingredients and abides by the Bavarian purity law. But we gave it some American flair with extra hops straight from the source. Grab a handful of steins and celebrate this Oktoberfest by dancing on benches with your hop-loving friend. Hoppy, bready, and fruity notes. Malts, German Pilsner, light, Munich, Cara-Hell, malted wheat, and Acidulated. Hops, Halteral Blanc, Calista, and whole melon. 6.7% alcohol by volume, and the color is deep golden. Has a little haze to it right there. All right, enough chatting. It's time to drink. So, interesting. A Bavarian IPA. This must be like a new category. Definitely smell the hops. Very citrusy. Very fruity too. Interesting. So I guess when they mentioned the German purity laws, or Bavarian purity laws, there's probably certain rules on how they make their beer, and this had to abide by that. So they're trying their best to make that taste like an IPA. So make a German Pilsner taste as close to the IPA. And this is probably as close as you're going to get. I mean, it's fairly malty. You can taste the hops in there. It's definitely like has an IPA flavor, but it's different. It almost tastes lighter than an IPA, but with that 6.7%, it's not really. It's definitely a whole new category of beers that I've never had before. So, cheers to them for that one. Not a bad way to collaborate. I also think it's great that breweries collaborate. Anyway, it comes down pretty smoothly. It's weird. It does taste like a lighter, fruity, citrusy IPA, but there's something else. There's another factor in there. I can't put my tongue on it. I don't really know exactly. If you ever have one, you'll know what I mean. It just tastes a little different, but not bad. So anyway, it's actually a pretty good beer. I don't really know how much to describe it. It doesn't really fit in any category, and I guess that's why it's the category of a Bavarian IPA, which, what does that really mean? Maybe it's the first one. I don't really know. But, hey, not bad. So I'm going to give it a final score. I think if you like IPAs, you're just going to like this beer in general. It's not as malty as other Oktoberfest, so that's kind of good if you don't want it as malty. Let's go with... Oh, one more sip before we do that. I'm going to go with a 3.5 out of 5 for this one. 3.5 out of 5 I think is a good score for this beer. So I'm going to go finish this beer, and I will see you next time. This is Sean Gannon here, signing off.